Hey Kenny, what's up?
So, currently I've been having some issues with Android Studio.
Okay.
So I can't really show you that stuff.
Okay.
But I can show you, I guess, the last bit of the mobile stuff. I need to know what exactly you're thinking of as a timeline, especially
Like when timeline as far as when I want it done?
when you want it done, what certain features you want with it, because, I mean, I can go on all day.
Part of my writing aesthetic is that I like to have different perspectives and different opinions and different people than just myself. I don't want everyone on.
Do if you're doing all the work.
Right. I don't want everyone on a project looking like me. Right. And so I said, okay, I'll do this for you, but I want to build a team too. And he was very on board with that. So now we have this great team of several people.
So, like, you gotta breathe that is kind of like, what's the elevator pitch?
Unless it's a service
On the
dog.
setting side.
My elevator pitch for the setting side is that it is cyclical. You know, we see these kind of cyclical stories in like Battlestar Galactica, for instance, or Mass Effect, or Halo. It'll be like there's this ancient precursor forerunner race, and they left these things for these other races to, you know, gather and start building their own civilizations, from all the way from fantasy to high science fiction, space opera kind of stuff, all in one civilization, one story. Usually you'll see this in a sci-fi game and we'll just focus on like the space part. But we have fantasy and we have modern and we have the sci-fi stuff.
Let's say I'm in the modern era. Is there going to be a mechanism for me to go, pause, let's go back to ancient times, and I'm going to influence the world in that way?
Well, now we're getting into the kind of the other part of it, which is the app.
Hey Kenny, what's up?
I'm sorry. Thanks for pushing back.
The main three things I wanted to know from you guys this week, one of which was, you know, how we're doing on the quote from Leah and who else. The other thing was the media list, so we can get a jump on contacting people in the media.
Okay. I'll try and work on that tonight.
Okay.
Try and get you over a list of who we've done. But I apologize for that.
No, I understand you guys have, you know, other things pressing. I'm just pushing the button as many times as possible.
Yep. No, makes sense.
And the other thing is, so is your expectation that we are going to be managing, even if you also have people managing your social media? Like, are you going to want us to be posting things ourselves so that you don't have to on your social media accounts?
That would be ideal, because that's an area that, like, we fall flat on pretty hard.
Okay.
Is the social media. So what I can do is get you guys invited to the various accounts.
Great. The basic feature set is somebody has the app, they scan a product, and it puts it into their library. They can, if they want to, put in how much they paid for it. Up to them. That's an option, right? Then if they scan again, they can scan a play. Then on the reporting side, of course, they should be able to see what's in their library.
Yeah.
By default, right? And they should be able to get a certain number of stats based on the number of games they played and how long they played and who they played with. Joey, actually, if you pull up the Gamerati Facebook page, I don't know, what are the other two?
It was, it's per play, per hour per player, per play per hour per player. It spreads the whole thing out, though. So it's like
the app should be able to do those basic things. If you have how much did I play, or how many times have I played, how many people did I play with, and how long did it take us, you basically have a matrix of like 8 to 9 different useful pieces of information based on division and multiplication.
Yeah, real simple division.
And real simple math.
My main plan is by the end of this month, by Halloween, I plan on actually having a build, and I would like to get into the hands of you guys.
Okay. You want to show me your Exploding Kittens?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
You know there's a card game called Exploding Kittens, by the way.
Yeah, there's a... Yeah.
So you want to show me your grenades?
So now I can map where you're looking, so it looks kind kind of fluid. And what I'm even more happy about is customizable armor. It's a bit glitched out right now, but besides that, I have 4
Helmets and capes and stuff like
Yeah, I have 4 armor presets.
that. So this one then.
Ready?
buddy. Oh, Tachyon Squadron.
Oh, you were just asking about that.
Hey, do we have Tachyon Squadron in the other room? The answer now is yes, we do.
Cool.
I did have a question for you guys. Do you have a marketing budget in mind for this Kickstarter? Have you discussed like an advertising budget and whatnot?
We have not. To be honest, we have not. So we're definitely looking for recommendations on what that looks like.
Like honestly, most of the juice that I would suggest for your marketing budget would be Facebook ads and like influencer outreach. And so
Yeah.
that's why I'm asking for the influencers and media that have talked to you about you, because if you've got somebody on Instagram, for instance, that has 2,000 followers and they've talked about Stuff of Legend before, I think dollar for dollar, you're going to get more juice out of talking to somebody like that than you are going to get from buying display ads on even Board Game Geek. And the truth is that a lot of people have ad blockers on, so display ads are just getting less and less effective. And I'm saying that as a guy who runs a display network. I think that the key is to hit as many people on many different levels as you can possibly do, and that involves getting on email newsletters and all that other stuff.
Perfect. Sounds great, Ed.
Thanks, guys.
All right, take it easy.